यानी कि इसको मल्टीफेरियसनेस क्या है, या ये नहीं हो कि हर आदमी हर जगह जहाँ उसका दिल चाह रहा है वहाँ जाकर फाइल कर दे। अगर मैटर इज रिलेटेड टू आईसीटी या इससे रिलेटेड है आईटी से, तो वो जाके आईसीटी ट्रिब्यूनल में करेगा। कोई और कोर्ट जुरिसडिक्शन रिज्यूम नहीं करने की, ये उसकी क्लैरिफिकेशन। तो इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि सारी बाकी को मामला खत्म हो गए। अगर उसका डैमेजेस का मसला तो जाके सुप्रीम कोर्ट से डैमेजेस सूट को फिर भी फाइल कर सकते हैं। लेकिन मैटर विच आर कनेक्टेड विद दिस लॉ और क्राइम्स विच आर मेंशन्ड इन दिस लॉ फॉर दैट स्पेसिफिक पर्पस, वो आईसीटी ट्रिब्यूनल में जाएगा, आईसीटी किसी और कोर्ट में नहीं जाएगा।
How many tribunals will be there? Just for my.
The maximum number of judges members will be 7.
Okay.
Worldwide.
Throughout Pakistan.
और उसके वो और ये इंक्रीज हो सकता है बाद में, फिलहाल इसलिए रखा है कि और उसको जो चेयरमैन है उसको इख्तियार होगा कि जहाँ मर्जी वो बेंचेस बनाए पूरे पाकिस्तान। प्रोविंशियल प्रेजेंस जो है वो दैट इज मस्ट। दूसरा आपका क्वेश्चन रूल्स का, और विच इज ऑल्सो माई कंसर्न। वी आर ऑलरेडी वर्किंग ऑन रूल्स इन मिनिस्ट्री, ठीक है, उस पर कंसल्ट भी हो रहा है, बहुत तेज से हो रहा है। रूल्स के साथ मसला ये है, रूल्स इज सबऑर्डिनेट लेजिस्लेशन। किसी भी लॉ रूल्स को बनने के लिए उसके लिए एक एक्ट ऑफ पार्लियामेंट में इनेबलिंग प्रोविजन होनी चाहिए। ये एक्ट है, इसमें ये एक सेक्शन है जो कि कहता है कि इस किस्म के रूल्स बनेंगे या इस किस्म के रूल्स बनाए जाएंगे। तो जैसे ही ये एक्ट आएगा वो पावर जो है, वो इनेबलिंग क्लॉज जो है, दैट विल बी इन्वोक्ड और वो रूल्स फॉरन उसको फॉलो करेंगे। और जाहिर है ऑब्वियसली कि रूल्स जो है वो हम सबको पता, FIA में सबको पता है कि रूल्स जो है वो इतने ज़रूरी हैं कि उसके बगैर ये बिल्कुल इम्प्रैक्टिकल सी चीज़ हो जाए। तो वी आर वर्किंग ऑन रूल्स वेरी फास्ट।
क्विकली मेरा ये कंसर्न ये है कि जब तक रूल्स नहीं होते, आप नाम अपने IT इंडस्ट्री को, अपने एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को, अपने सिटीजंस को, आई डोंट थिंक वी कैन प्रोटेक्ट। क्योंकि ये तो रूल हो जाएगा, ये तो एक निज़ाम हो जाएगा, एक्ट हो जाएगा जिसके लिए आप पकड़ सकते हैं, मगर प्रोटेक्ट
नहीं, ये पकड़ा ही नहीं जा सकेगा जब तक रूल्स नहीं होगा, ये ऑपरेटिव नहीं होगा। जब तक रूल्स नहीं आएंगे, दिस लॉ विल नॉट बिकम ऑपरेटिव सिंपली।
Okay, thank you. Now, Zaid, are you still there? Hello?
Sure, I'd like to
please go ahead.
on the issue of cyber-terrorism. Cyber-terrorism, यहाँ experts वाले बैठे होंगे तो they can tell us is the death the cause of a person or sickness the cause of a person part of cyber-terrorism? Because if it is to do with death, etc., Terrorism Act 1997 हमारे पास already है. There is no need for these aspects to come in this. The concept of cyber-terrorism is a completely different concept. It has nothing to do with the physical damage to a person or personal injury to a person. So, ये इसमें what is affected by the cyber-terrorism? उसमें जो तमाम ये terroristic intent, plus for example, part of any Hindi language that needs to be corrected. I think it may be something that has to be dealt with. The thing is, it talks about the purpose of the section of the terroristic intent needs to act with the purpose to harm, frighten, disrupt, harm, damage, or carry an act of violence against the intent of the population. Now, that is not cyber-terrorism. Cyber-terrorism is not about violence. There's a terroristic act which can include but is not limited to, or require addition, deletion, or change, causing imminent injury, sickness, or death. This is again not cyber-terrorism. Plus, because you देखिए, if you अगर इसको पढ़ा जाए previously, ये जो explanation हुए जिसको मैं पढ़ा उसको भी मैं I read it out to you. Terroristic act includes but is not limited to copying or attempting to copy, necessary to manufacture any form of chemical, biological, or nuclear weapon. So, supposing आपने copy अपने Google में जाके कर दी, तो that would mean that we're talking about part of this, and that is definitely not cyber-terrorism. So why
एक second. I have in front of me the definition of terrorism in the Anti-Terrorism Act 97 as well. Now, ये जो particular copy वाली चीज़ है, can you just hone in on that one specific? हमें clause number बताएं और वो बताएं, just very specific.
Explanation 2D.
Explanation 2D. So clause 17, cyber-terrorism, explanation 2D. Okay.
One explanation 2D.
2D, ठीक है.
Terroristic act वो act होगा जिसके अंदर अगर आपने copy या attempt या copy करने के लिए any data.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Let me just read it. It says stealing or copying or attempting to steal or copy or secure classified information or data necessary to manufacture any form of chemical, biological, or nuclear weapon or any weapon of mass destruction. Now, because of all the ors, I read this to mean कि अगर मैंने Google पे search की for nuclear weapons और वो मेरी सर्च की वजह से मेरी रैम में कोई कॉपी आ गई, are you saying that would be cyber terrorism according to this? What is your specific example? What is your concern?
That would be a terroristic act. That would come under the definition of a terroristic act. And my view on that is this is not something that is supposed to be part of cyber terrorism. It has to be nothing to do with cyber terrorism.
So classified information, इसको classified, इसको चलो further classified, clarified, कोई classified information of data.
Okay. एक second. Anur's response is that the ORs are for stealing, copying, attempting to steal, attempting to copy, or secure. But it only applies to copying, attempting to whatever classified information.
Or data.
मगर फिर और data नहीं है.
Or data. Information or data.
So
classified data to those.
Okay, I see. So basically what he's saying is that classified is a consistent. This clause only applies to classified information or data. Is your response?
Classified information.
Any?
What is classified information?
What is classified?
Necessary to manufacture any form of chemical for उसकी आगे explanation.
So classified information means any information that is required to create a nuclear weapon of mass destruction.
हाँ.
I think obviously not right. That's not the right definition.
नहीं मगर बताया ना इसमें concern बताया ना. जी आपसे जाहिर के एक example देना. Give us a clear example, unambiguous.
The classified information is a definition. Is a term of art. It has to be defined. You can't just put it in here. What is classified information?
Classified necessary to manufacture any form.
देखना. हमने Google किया on nuclear, chemical, biological information का ढेर पड़ गया.
This is not classified.
That is not. But what is classified?
It is
within the gambit. On this table is lying all the
classified
information.
information is already defined in many other laws.
But not in this.
Which one?
What is classified?
Classified Secret Act.
Pakistan Secret Act. Okay, so Anwar Sahab is saying
classified act
इसमें ऐड कर देंगे कि classified information as defined by Pakistan
or anywhere
Secret Act.
Secret Act is very relevant to concern Google पे ना हो बोले generalize ना classified आप बताएंगे फलानी class.
No.
It will be resolved.
Which law? We can't say Pakistani law. We don't write legislation on the basis of saying any law in Pakistan, but we say classified information किसी law का part होगा ना, किसी Pakistani law का part होगा. Which law?
Pakistan Secret Act.
सर नहीं उसका नाम है official secret act.
Official Secret Act.
Official secret.
नहीं सर उसमें classified की definition नहीं है किसी कुछ और है.
दोबारा निकाले और नहीं.
अच्छा चले we will follow up on this. Classified नहीं हुआ तो we'll replace it with another word जो उसका है. ठीक है. Next.
अच्छा इसके अंदर generally the entire section explanation number 2 has to do with things that are not cyber terrorism. I mean, just because because a death injury.
For example, जी.
Cyber terrorism has nothing to do with supposing if I do a cyber terrorist attack, किसी को मरना नहीं, किसी को injury नहीं होती, that's not cyber terrorism.
अच्छा अच्छा नहीं मगर इसका कोई और पॉइंट
Let's not forget.
लेकिन जाहिर आपका पॉइंट ये क्या आपका पॉइंट ये है कि terrorism has already been defined in the Anti-Terrorism Act and it includes a large bunch of things which impact, which hurt people, right? That's what you're saying. And what you're saying is that cyber terrorism, as defined in the Electronics Act, is something different. It is, but as it is drafted, it is too similar to the definition of terrorism in the Terrorism Act. Please clarify your point again.
Let me clarify the point. Terrorism is something totally different. Okay, the kind of terrorism or the Terrorism Act is totally different.
ठीक है.
Cyber terrorism is a totally different thing that has nothing to do with general terrorism. That is why you need special provisions for cyber terrorism.
ठीक है.
Is actually terrorism. This is hardcore, killing people, burning people, that is terrorism. But cyber terrorism has to do with attacks using computer systems. It has nothing to do with people getting injured. It has nothing to do with making copies of weapons of mass destruction. Definitely has nothing to do with making copies of classified information. That is the internationally recognized